I don't have to worry. I don't have to care. My coat is very furry. I'm Grizzly Bear.
Yo. Hey. Yeah. Ash to ashes, dust to dust. The dustiest niggas been fucking with us. Am I a goat? Well, probably not. I probably.
Welcome back to another Drake reaction. We are here with the Iceman sort of album, and that was a bit of a weird start, of course, taking us back to yeah, I guess when TVs used to look like that, old school cartoons, and it took me a little while to realise Iceman, a little ice sort of winter play on words there, and there's obviously people watching this with some sort of masks on or whatever, so yeah, I'm excited. Of course, this is sort of our second video on Drake's new album, so yeah, let's see what he has to say.
Hey. Yeah. Ash to ashes, dust to dust. The dustiest niggas been fucking with us. Am I a goat? Well, probably not. I probably was, but you probably forgot. My white label had to go white label shit when he stepped out his body and finally.
Was probably a goat, but you probably forgot. Okay, alright. I will say as well, Whisper My Name is the name of the track. Sounds like he's kind of. Well, initially, I'm initially getting reaction of like him maybe going at someone or some. Maybe us even, like saying like, oh, we forgot he was the goat kind of thing. Yeah, interesting.
Yeah. Ash to ashes, dust to dust. The dustiest niggas been fucking with us. Am I a goat? Well, probably not. I probably was, but you probably forgot. My white label had to go white label shit when he stepped out his body and finally got hot. Hand me the tools like I'm picking a lock. Me and white bitches been kissing a.
First of all, what is that? That is the creepiest mask I've ever seen. And also, second thing I will say as well, like I have stated in the past sort of Drake reaction, I wouldn't say I'm not the biggest fan of Drake in the world. I do respect him as an artist, but I do think there is a few better out there. And he's sort of saying here like, oh, I was a goat, but you probably forgot. I'm probably not anymore, but you probably forgot, you know, kind of vibe. And I feel like he done that to himself, you know. Yeah, I mean, you're picking a fight with Kendrick was the wrong way. I feel like he tarnished his name a little bit there, but
out his body and finally got hot. Hand me the tools like I'm picking a lock. Me and white bitches been kissing a lot. My honor comes from the shit that I do for the ones that I love is between them and I. Your honor comes to the court, any officer pleaded so that you could cut off some time. Nowadays y'all don't want to put in no work. Y'all just won't jump to the front of the line and hurry and run out the 9. Baby boy, please. I heard what you said to little bro about me. Yeah, and when you run into the Iceman, what you gonna do except freeze? You not about to squeeze.
What are you gonna do when you run into the Iceman except just freeze? Talking about the cops as well, like begging for less. Yeah, I get it. Free, and as well, cops, freeze. You know what I mean? Like, what are you gonna do when you run into the cops? What are you gonna do when you run into the Iceman? Freeze. Yeah. Nice double entendre there.
That you could cut off some time. Nowadays y'all don't want to put in no work. Y'all just won't jump to the front of the line and hurry and run out the 9. Baby boy, please. I heard what you said to little bro about me. Yeah, and when you run into the Iceman, what you gonna do except freeze? You not about to squeeze. You not in the streets. I'm cutting niggas off at the knees. They ain't no standing on business with me. If I'm lying, I'm flying economy. Give me a motherfucking seat. If I'm lying, I'm flying economy. I bet I know who I see. You know how I fly, cause I land at the beach. When you land, you can see me.
Yeah, I mean, you know how, yeah. I mean, bro's talking about economy and all this. Like, bro, we know you got a private jet. Like, you ain't flying, you ain't taking no normal plane. We know.
Give me a motherfucking seat. If I'm lying, I'm flying economy. I bet I know who I see.
Yeah.
You know how I fly, cause I land at the beach. When you land, you can see me. You whisper my name, cause the way that it carry, you can't even speak. Yeah, you can't even speak. Whisper my name and don't say it too loud, cause you gotta come here and you know I pop out. We turned to Coachella, had boys backing down, and we might do the same if we touch rolling loud. If you my nigga, then say that my nigga. Like, what's up, my crow? They come hug me right now. Come on.
I can't lie. I am that whole has completely, that has caught me like lacking beyond belief. Now I don't know if there's a feature on this song, but it doesn't even sound like Drake this next bit. And I'm gonna be, you know, obviously I'll educate myself after this reaction, and this is how you can tell it's a completely raw reaction. Is that I can't even tell if this is Drake or not by such a flow switch, and it caught me off guard. I was about to say, who is this? I'm not, you know, like I said, I'm not too familiar with that many US artists, so perhaps it's a US artist that I haven't heard of before, a Canadian one. Let me know in the comments who this is, if this is someone different, or if it's Drake. I can't quite tell yet. It just sounds so just different to what we've just heard for the past minute or so.
You can't even speak. Yeah, you can't even speak. What's my name and don't say it too loud, cause you gotta come here and you know.
Yeah, that's definitely Drake, isn't it? Second time hearing it's gotta be Drake. But again, we're going back to the 19 whatever with this picture, picture frames, box TVs and whatnot.
Yeah, you can't even speak. What's my name and don't say it too loud, cause you gotta come here and you know I pop out. We turned to Coachella, had boys backing down, and we might do the same if we touch rolling loud. If you my nigga, then say that my nigga. Like, what's up, my crow, they come hunt me right now. Come on to me and get one of them out, cause you know how these niggas been counting me out, okay.
Listen to it like the second and third time, even that is 100% Drake. But I don't know why the first time I listened to it, perhaps it's because I was so used to obviously the last song I just reacted to on the channel. Go check it out if you haven't already. But then just, it's the same, there was no, but obviously you expect this in an album. I'm going to go through each individual video, and I'm going to expect to see a lot of flexing of his talent. And yeah, we're going to catch, I guess, could definitely caught me off guard with a bit of a switch up like that.
We might do the same if we touch rolling loud. If you my nigga, then say that my nigga. Like, what's up, my crow, they come hunt me right now. Come on to me and get one of them out, cause you know how these niggas been counting me out, okay.
Yeah, okay. Again, fitting into that ideology of people counting him out, like feeling like he's not there anymore.
Gotta whisper my name. Yo, hey.
I will say, aren't these just the creepiest Pinocchio looking, like, what the hell is going on here? How many lies have they told as well? Like, bro's, like, I'm surprised that nose ain't driving the whip for him.
Gotta whisper my name.
Oh, damn.
Yo, hey. Yeah.
What's in the bag? Which I probably shouldn't ask.
Hey, hey, I'm doing my big one. You doing the little one. What kind of man are you? A middle one. Yeah, my.
Wait, what?
Hey, hey, I'm doing my big one. You doing the little one. What kind of man are you? A middle one.
That bar is so far over my head. I do not. I'm doing a big one. You're doing a little one. What are you, a middle one? Okay, no idea. Let me know someone explain that bar to me, please.
Hey, hey, I'm doing my big one. You doing the little one.
Yeah.
What kind of man are you? A middle one. Yeah, my brother said he want a blue beam. I'ma get him one. Okay. My new team don't know how I live. She shopping at Air One. My brother got no fuck to give. He popping at everyone. Okay. This ain't fixable smoke where you see us out sitting with Farrakhan, nigga. This shit like the bag that you bring on the plane. It's gon' carry on. These boys dress up and think that they somebody. Shit is like Comic-Con. My YGs are faster than praying. You lucky it's Ramadan. Otherwise they would be posted outside like the Pentagon. You niggas be hitting the net for some love. You a tennis ball. I take 500.
Oh, mate, these bars are not hitting me. I mean, I do get some of the references, but I'm not. I feel like there's probably meanings or references I'm not quite catching on to. Maybe, yeah, I'm not. Maybe it's because I'm just listening to it for the first time. It's really hard for me to catch on to quite what he's saying here. But he's talking about tennis, us being tennis balls hitting nets or something. Let me catch this again.
Ramadan. Otherwise they would be posted outside like the Pentagon.
Yeah.
You niggas be hitting the net for some love. You a tennis ball.
Oh, for some love, you're a tennis ball. You've been hitting the net. Okay, obviously tennis. You don't want to hit the net because then you won't be getting. or you know, you could change that to football. You would be hitting the net, then you'd be getting the goal. But obviously, in tennis, you hit the net, you're probably not getting the goal. Got it. I missed the goal part in that, so that's probably why. That's my bad.
Fasting and praying, you lucky it's Ramadan. Otherwise, they would be posted outside like the Pentagon. You niggas be hitting the net for some love, you a tennis ball.
Yep.
I take 500K, not a dinner. I never could learn shit from none of y'all. Whisper my name and don't say it too loud, cause you got.
Are we gonna preach that? You know, I feel like we can always, you know, learn from other people. Let's not be, you know, that's a bit of an ego he's got there. You know, feel like he can't learn anything from anyone.
You niggas be hitting the net for some love, you a tennis ball.
Yeah.
I take 500K, not a dinner. I never could learn shit from none of y'all. Whisper my name and don't say it too loud, cause you gotta come here and you know I pop out. We turned up Coachella, had boys backing down, and we might do the same if we touch rolling loud. If you my nigga, then say that my nigga. Like, what's up, my crow, they come hunt me right now. Come on to me and get one of them out, cause you know how these niggas been counting me out.
I will say the beat, so sick, especially here with the, oh.
Okay.
Whisper my name.
Okay. Whisper my name.
Counting me out.
Okay, you gotta whisper my name. Yo, hey. Okay, you gotta whisper my
name. I'm not surprised they crash with their noses and the masks in the way. Like, oh. Looks like the nose. Yeah, I was gonna say, looks like the nose did do the driving. I'm sorry. How the hell? If that guy was, if you're telling me this guy right here was in the car, holy moly! I would. No, I'm not saying I would like to see that crash, but how the hell is he ended up that far away from the car? Okay. God damn. Okay, alright. Alright, so there's some sort of like, you know, they got out of the car, shot, yeah, okay. Alright, I was gonna say, if he flew that far, god damn, be Superman.
Whisper my name and don't say it too loud, cause you gotta come here and you know I pop out. We turned up Coachella, had boys backing down, and we might do the same.
I'm sorry, does Drake qualify for this group? Where's the mask? You know what I mean? Like, what? Come on, man, gotta be wearing the mask.
Cause you gotta come here and you know I pop out. We turned up Coachella, had boys backing down, and we might do the same if we touch rolling loud. If you my nigga, then say that my nigga. Like, what's up, my crow, they come hunt me right now. Come on to me and get one of them out, cause you know how these niggas been counting me out. Okay, you gotta whisper my name.
Okay.
If you my nigga, then say that my nigga. Like, what's up, my crow, they come hunt me right now. Come on to me and get one of them out, cause you know how these niggas been counting me out. Okay.
There we have it then, Whisper My Name from Drake. I'll be honest, the first one we reacted to, I did really actually enjoy it, especially the second half of the song. And that was maybe because it was a bit of an easier listen first time round. This one, I'll be honest, I've not, maybe it's just because I heard it for the first time. Can't say I'm the biggest fan of this one. Maybe it's just me not understanding the references quite as well. I feel like some of them are quite basic, so maybe it's my understanding of them being quite basic, or perhaps I didn't quite catch on to the other perhaps meanings behind them. So let me know in the comments. I'll definitely be reading the comments on this one, trying to understand maybe some of the lyrics in here. But yeah, initial thoughts perhaps not the best for me personally, but nonetheless I'm still optimistic and looking forward to listening to more of the album. And if you guys want to see me react to more of the album, subscribe, like this video, and we'll catch you guys in a future one. Peace.